The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. JJBA Adventures is property of Hirohiko, David Productions, Tokyo MX, Warner Brothers Entertainment, Viz Media, Shueshia, Jump, and Lucky Land Communications. Please support the following release.
The following contains depictions of gore, harsh language, and inappropriate humor. Viewer discretion is advised. I really need to be the one that read all that.
Alright everyone, wait here in the accelerated automobile. Here I come, Jojo. Ow, mistake. That was a huge mistake. Yeah, well, all these lasses will help with his health and all, but the one thing he really needs right now is some good old encouragement from his good friend Spit.
The fuck do you want?
I'm here to visit my friend Jonathan.
Sorry, no visitors.
But it says visiting hours are still open.
Visiting hours are over when I say they're over. Now you either go, or that scar on your face is gonna get a lot bigger.
The blazes! What's up that bitch's craw? There's Jojo's room there. I know I'm breaking and entering, but I have to see him. Wait, where's his room, the only one that still has a light? What? What the hell is she doing? Has she been treating him all night? Her hands, they're frostbit the fuck. But why to go through so much trouble for someone she's never met?
Don't worry, you're in a hospital, not a stranger's house.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Who cares what she does to me? My friend's alright, and we're gonna celebrate.
Long time no see, Jojo.
What?
How do you... No, it couldn't be. You look a lot like a girl I knew when I was younger. Someone I was close to. But she's gone now. She's in India.
And say she came back.
Oh, well, that would make my day extraordinary.
Well, is it?
Is it what?
Extraordinary.
Why would it be?
Jojo, it's me, Arena.
Arena! You've grown so much!
I have? You're a beefcake! Look at what happens when you don't have me around to protect you.
Aye, there's a lot of things I can do for you, Jojo. But what she can do for you now is greater than what I can achieve. I may be a friend, but she, by the looks of it, she is your soulmate. And you take good care of him, lass. Looks like it's time for Speedwagon to withdraw coolly.
I must be exhausted. I almost passed out. Jojo, you caught me! But with your broken arm!
It is a JoJo's job, my dearest.
Things are finally looking up for us.
However, unbeknownst to Speedwagon and Jonathan, this nightmare was far from over. In fact, you could call it a double nightmare. Who the hell writes this crap?
There it is. This stone mask sure had quite the trick to it. Who knows what price I could get for this?
So, what did you think of the food?
The food could have been better. I felt it was a bit too undercooked.
Oh, undercooked. Undercooked, she said. You fucking said it's undercooked! Why does everyone have to always stop me fucking cooking? I came all the way to this bloody country just to be a cook, and everyone hates it!
Why not try preparing humans? You cut them up really well. Maybe make meat pies out of them.
Damn, a witness. What the hell are you?
I need men. I need loyal men. After my battle with Jonathan, I'm left injured and burned. I need to go back to being fully operational, and you about fit that archetype of a loyal subject. Now come to me. Be my pet. Mend my wounds. I've looked around the rubble and I cannot find the stone mask. I believe that clinches it. It was certainly destroyed in the fire, along with Dio. I'm just glad that this is all behind me, and that I can now focus less on my past, future. Arena, there's a man following us.
I know, don't look behind you, just walk faster.
Buongiorno, old sport. Signorina.
Jojo! What the hell is wrong with you?
What's happening? My god, my arm is completely healed. I can even lift this large rock.
Why? Could you do that before?
That was an ability I learned in Tibet. The guards were doing it, and the monks. Yeah, the monks taught me how to do this. This is called Hamasu! Follow me. I want to show you something.
Jojo, I can't believe you actually followed him.
Now, I shall show you something amazing. You see this a frog?
Oh God, please no.
No. Amazing! The frog is completely unharmed.
Damn it! Yes, it's alive. This is a sendo, or the repo, or hamon. I don't care what you call it, really.
Hamon thing. Breathe, and you use air, blood, use energy from blood made from breathe. Sparky. Ooh.
Why are you showing me this?
Because I was having a drug trip and I saw an Asian man turn into a vampire.
Ah!
And you, old sport, I need you and your girlfriend's help to kill these vampires. And you were the first people I saw.
Yeah, Jojo, I'm gonna head back to the cottage, okay? I'm not trusting this guy. You go ahead and do whatever you want, just make sure to get home before sunrise. And Mr. Italian, if I find out you did anything to him, I will tear out your anus through your mouth.
I'm tripping steel balls.
And it was so that Jonathan began training in the ways of Hamon with the shady Italian.
Master Zapelli, when will this become?
Story time! When I was a young man, my father took me on a journey at sea to see an ancient temple. We arrived and we found a stone mask. And then, the worst thing happened. The boat was beaten and torn up by a stone. But worse than that, someone put the stone mask on and killed the crew. It was just me and Mr. R, my bestest friend. I jumped ship and the monster went in after me. The sun, however, arose. It was there that I found out it was my father. He was curious about what the mask did, and it made him a monster. The ship being lost, the stone mask still aboard. I drifted at sea. During this time, I developed an addiction to salt water. Most of all,
Jonathan only received his training for a week, but in a week's time, he was now experienced in the technique of Hamon, and now he was going to test it on his first monster.
You know, you shouldn't hang around in the woods alone, or else you may get caught up and turned into someone else's lunch.
Bon appetit, bitch!
Good, Jonathan. You've learned well from my physical abuse, which, now that I mention it...
Meanwhile, in a small town named Windy Knight's Lot, 73 of the 452 townspeople are about to fall victim to a monster who lies dormant beneath their noses, awaiting the day he is fully healed, and that day is quickly approaching.
Ooh, did you hear that Mr. Harry's daughter ran away from home?
Aye, I did. A real shame. Heard she went to move in with the sickly fellow what's residing in the graveyard.
Yeti! Wow! All the blood and sex is really helping my body heal back to its former glory. Jack, let that go, okay? Remember, no dessert before dinner. Now, where's Wang Chan?
We got a problem.
Oh, fuck.
Jojo, the information checks out. The store owner was seen in Windy Night's Law.
You know, that's not a good way to enter a carriage, young man.
Ah, well, I don't see why you're complaining. We had to drag you kicking and screaming into this carriage.
I don't see why it was a big deal. The carriage driver did a fine job.
There used to be 2 carriage drivers.
Arena, how I hope to see your face once more after this whole endeavor. No! I will see your face once more!
Ah, why did you stop?
Wait, Speedwagon, I don't like this!
What are you afraid of? A little dark? That's why you got the lanterns first.
Speedwagon, what happened?
Get out now! He's had a horse's head. He had a horse's head.
Both of you, stay back.
That horse just birthed a man.
I don't even need to be on narcotics to know that that was stupid.
That blade, look at the size of it.
Well, that's bad. But no matter, old sport. Do you know what you do when you come face to face with a crazy person?
No, please tell us.
You are crazy, Wait, this is why.
Quickly, Jojo, behind the rock! For fuck's sake, me shoulder! Not this shit again!
Where the hell is my salt water? Alright, you undead bran muffin! I was going to go full crazy on you, but now I'm pissed!
Oh wow, would you look at that?
My nipples will go bloodshot from my rage!
You're fucking violent!
Alright, let's find some use for this wine. Lesson 5, old sport. Follow him into that tunnel and kill him. If you fail this, I will not help you two anymore.
Excuse me? You really are crazy, you mad hatter.
Hey, Speedwagon, what if a man cuts off his leg and then a shark showed up?
Wait, what does... Ah! Where Jojo's gone?
Okay, no more fire.
No matter, I can still smell your blood.
Wait a second, I almost didn't realize. I'm holding a glass of wine. I feel like an adult. And that feeling is flowing up my arm. I want to punch something like an adult would. Oh. Wow, that was lucky.
Oi, crazy! You saw what happened back there in that tunnel. I was completely useless during that whole fight. I want you to teach me this ripple crap.
Sure, stand right there. That's Mr. Crazy to you.
Even Speedwagon is a friggin'... For fuck's sake, that cunt just stole our stuff.
Time to pull a Jesus and walk on water.
I'm not doing it right.
I guess it's Speedwagon's turn now, eh?
Old sport, care to wager whether your hum-one will work?
Alright, but get ready to lose.
Ah!
Gotcha! Time to pay up, Mr. Zappelli.
Joke's on you. I have no money.
Then care to pay up with your lives?
Dio!
The time has come, and so have I.
Dio, you bastard! You should have died in that fire!
There are zombies.
What's your name, boy?
Hoko?
Hoko, grab onto my back and don't let go till I say so.
Okay. Why is it so big?
Whoa!
I don't feel like yelling. We meet again for the first time.
I don't know who you are.
Jonathan told me all about you.
I can't say he's done the same for you.
Hey, baby!
How's your 10th bird, eh? We're here! Too much for you, Grandpa?
Tell me, how many people have you sucked?
You remember how much bread you've eaten in your life?
I've eaten soap! Take my fist deep!
Oh. Do you know what happens to an Italian when he gets frostbite? The same thing that happens to everything else. Now my turn to fist you! Now when I'm here you don't.
Broken leg attack! Yes, I did it!
Oh Christ, where are the land? Oh! Fight!
Ow! Ow! My hand burns! Do I blow on it or do I put something hot on it? Don't tell me what to do!
This is bad. His arm could get gangrene.
Allow IDEO to give you medicine. The medicine is pain!
Oh, sport! Damn it! I'd help if only my arm wasn't like this.
This might sound strange, but I do have a weird talent.
Zoom punch!
Let me feel those muscles.
Well, is this doing anything for your arm?
I think I've drank so much seawater that my perception of realities has been altered.
These are my two most loyal knights, Bruford and Torquus. Jojo, I think you'll remember them from our history class.
In the 16th century, two queens fought for the throne. Queen Elizabeth I and Mary, Queen of Scots. Under her were Bruford and Torquus, two orphans who trained as knights for their entire lives. One large and brooding, and the other slender and agile. They were Mary's best knights. However, one ill-fated day, Mary's husband died. No one knew the cause, and so Elizabeth took this as her chance.
'Twas Mary who killed her husband. She cannot be trusted.
And alas, the people ate these words up. Bruford and Torquus were enraged by these claims, and once Mary was in prison, they waged war. It was an absolutely bloody massacre. Mountains of corpses were found everywhere they went, till one day, Elizabeth asked for an audience with them.
If you two hand yourselves over to me to be executed, I can guarantee no harm will come to little Mary's head.
Well, as long as she's safe. What was this about head?
And so, they kept their side of the deal. But Queen Elizabeth, however...
Oi, when I cut your heads off, you mind blinking a bunch? I'm trying to win a bet. Oh, is that how it's going to be? You feel pretty noble, do ya? Well, guess what? The Queen didn't harm Mary's head, but she said nothing about it being attached to her shoulders.
You bitch!
It was said. Bruford's hair dug into his executioner's leg, and Torquus required 3 axes to cut off his head.
Absolutely chills me to the bone.
God, it's overdrive!
What? But it wasn't working before?
You may not see it separately, but he's driven by his will now.
That doesn't explain how he...
This isn't a 3-way! Master Dio, can I have that big boy on myself? Yeah, fine, we'll fuck with it. Sure, go ahead.
Okay, just focus, Jonathan. Try to remember what you read about Bruford and how to
Well, while you take care of him, I gotta find me a new fuck buddy.
Jonathan and Bruford have now been dragged into the river. Hormone, as you know, requires oxygen to work, something that can't possibly be obtained underwater. How can Jonathan possibly... excuse me, I need to take this. It's a call from my wife, who I love dearly. Oh, shut up, Phil. This is important, I'm sure. Hello, dear. All right, I see. Okay. Well, fine. Goodbye. I just found out my wife is a cheating bitch who has just asked for a divorce. I should have known an affair was going on when our son was born. Why would he be Puerto Rican? 12 beautiful years thrown down the drain. I can't believe this! I'm going to get a drink. I gotta get a drink. No, fuck you, Phil. I deserve one. Besides, the fight's pretty much over on the damn monitor anyway. Now, excuse me!
Damn it, that was my favorite headband!
You almost ruined all 4 of the shirts my girlfriend made! Oh, try to attack me with your crotch, eh?
なんかね、こう自分の中ではこう曖昧な感じだったんですね。
I'm not into this!
Now you're about to be penetrated.
More like belongs in the trash.
Yes! Brilliant!
This burning beat, this raging spirit, that light yellow overdrive!
It did it!
I don't care how much this hurts, I'm still gonna get that ass! You didn't dodge.
You said you felt pain. The undead can't feel pain.
There are flowers sprouting, right?
You're right. I do feel alive. Pretty boy, that piston really reminded me of what it was like when I was alive. What it truly meant to be human. Tell me, what is your name?
Jonathan Joestar.
Then I offer you my sword as a reward for that pounding. It's given me luck before, but it will now give you pluck.
What does that mean?
You did say you had a girlfriend, right?
Excuse me?
Goodbye!
Damn it! Why couldn't he have turned good before the pounding?
You'll be seeing him soon then. Bruford, you were weak! You couldn't take it nearly as hard as I can!
Hey, is that armor coming at me? Thank God that didn't happen.
Oi, Poco, you shouldn't be telling lies.
Yeah, what are you? Dumb?
But I'm not lying! It was the undead, I tell you!
Oh, then let's go meet these undead.
Boo.
Ah! Hey! Wait, don't just leave me!
Okay. Zeppeli, what do we do now?
Clover technique.
Well, it's a good thing that castle is there in the wall.
Oh no, you! Oh.
Kiss my ass, you undead halfwit!
Exposition!
Oh, now? Damn it. 2 years after my time at sea, I arrived at India. I saw a man with strange eyebrows. He used what I now know as hamon to heal another man's leg. I was like, that'd be cool, and I asked him where he learned it. He told me it was a temple in Tibet. So I eventually traveled to Tibet and found the temple where I met him.
Come, young man, give me your hand. It is decided.
So you'll teach me?
No, you are a prisoner now. You're a danger to the world.
So, no rent?
Is he dead?
Every bone in my body is telling me. Maybe.
Well, we should head inside and find a way out. We still need to get to the... Ow!
Jojo!
Oh, sport!
I'm a sucker for choking collars.
Ow!
And by the way, the key is on my collar, and vice versa. I've been waiting for a good fight. I'm 100% erect!
If only one of us could get in there to release the lever.
I could use hamon to break the bricks. But I just don't want to.
The only way of getting there is if someone could fit in that... Oh, Poco, no!
I read some of Moby Dick, sister.
I don't care. Tomorrow, you better stop being a little bitch, or the next slap's gonna hurt a lot worse.
Oh yeah? Well, sister, tomorrow comes today! I still pulled the lever.
Oi, Zeppeli! Give him hell!
Oh, I intend to! Help me, Hoagie Man!
Hoagie Man can't help you now.
Ah! No!
Okay. I probably should have thought that through. Oh, sport. You do it instead! I'm too tired to. Anyway.
Then let me put you to sleep. What? Like you can break the collar with your bare hands. Oh no, Harry.
You wanted to fight? Well, come get it!
Oh, that's not good.
I tend to finish early, you see. Master Zapelli, can you make it?
No.
Why? Why am I losing two father figures in 1 year?
Old sport. I'm a crazed escaped convict who's addicted to salt water. I should not be a father figure. Oh God, I forgot about Mario.
Wait, do you have a kid?
Old sport, don't be sad. This isn't the time to be. This is a time to set things right. Things from our past. And make sure our world is safe for our children and our children's children. Arrivederci, Jojo.
Wait, Jonathan! He was pumped full of narcotics! Don't breathe in the fucking gas!
420 Blazing Wheat's backing.
And after Zeppeli's death, Joey and Speed Bump go continue their fight for the deal. Holy diver, you've been down to long into the midnight sea.
Zoinks, Mr. Adams!
Parker, what are you doing out this late? And who are these strange men?
Never mind that. How's my sister?
Oh, pissed. She's like a mad cow, she is. Oh, please don't tell her I said that.
Alright, guys, we should hurry then. Thank you, Mr. Adams.
I come out to get a drink, and look what I find. Hey, no one grabs me to...
Excellent. You do well. You do well.
What do you do? Ah!
Got you, sucker. Thunder Crosso Split Attacker.
Why would you think that'd be a good idea, you zombie bastard?
Yet, I am no zombie. I am a fighter in Hammond as well. I bring crew with me.
Hello, young man. I am Tom Petty, and these are my acquaintances, Daya and Straiso.
My looks are the only thing that matters to me.
Oh, are you friends of Master Zapelli?
Did you just say master? Alright, which one of you taught him Hamon?
Me.
Well, where is he now?
He sadly passed away.
It was bound to happen, I suppose. Well, young man, you appear to be fighting monsters. I guess since we're here, we'll help you with that. It is the Hamon tribe's duty to dispel monsters after all.
Please don't hurt my baby!
You know, I was looking for a fine piece of ass. And then, I find you and your child. So I'm upset.
Please do what you want to me, just not my baby!
Sure, I mean, like, I don't really need a baby soldier right now. But who's to say down the line?
Oh, a baby! Yum!
What the fuck?
Poco, where were you? And who are those strange men outside?
Dad! The town's been attacked by monsters! They saved me!
Poco, don't be silly. Monsters don't exist.
Dad! It's the orange pickers!
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Poco, you and those men find your sister. She went out a while ago to find you.
What?
What? You've just been sitting there in the corner for the past 5 minutes. Is it the man cats? It's the man cats, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So now on to business.
I don't care who you are, or what you've done, or what power you possess, you'll never have my body!
Doobie, she's all yours.
Why, thank you kindly, Lord Dio.
Goodbye, mademoiselle.
Who the hell did that?
I don't know. Who did do that?
Where did you get an anvil? Why do you have one? Did it just fall from the sky? That sounds really dumb now I think about it.
Sis, I'm not a bitch anymore!
Finally!
Snakes! And there's more where that came from!
What?
My snakes are eating me!
I'm back from heck, Dio.
Yep. Minions, take care of him! Okay. This one's all mine. Hey Jojo, where's that Italian friend of yours?
You wanna find out?
Boy, allow me to face him. Zeppeli and I were friends.
Yes, but I was raised with this man and he's done far worse to me. You're already walking towards him, okay?
Fine! Show me what you can do, stranger. A kick? Please! Holy shit, that dick. Got you a sucker! Thunder crosses splitter and frozen. Shock! It's time I put you on ice!
Dyer! Damn it! I hardly knew him.
You know what they say, Jojo. Every rose has thorns.
Dyer, no!
Give him hell, boy.
Swag wagon!
Oi!
Dio, this ends now.
Jojo, you're all lower than frog piss.
I'm sure you undead bastards have names, but I don't care to hear them!
Yeah!
Relatives!
He loves me not! Ha! Ah!
You did it!
Except he did it!
My hands are frozen.
Take my vampire essence, Jojo.
Ugh, ew.
There's too many of them.
Jojo, do you look forward to being a member of the undead?
Actually, no. Dio, did you forget you have fire behind you?
What? Oh, damn it!
Sunlight yellow overdrive!
No, he didn't!
Oh, his arms are frozen again.
What? Oh, damn it!
What's wrong, Jojo? Have I tuckered you out that quickly?
Fine. This will be the final blow, Jojo! I couldn't have put it better myself.
No.
He did it.
His fist went through!
Jojo!
No! This can't be! I'm Dio! I'm sorry, Dio. My body is melting! Oh, what a world! Jojo! Wow! How terrifying! I do refuse to die! Goodbye, dear.
Jojo!
Don't worry, lad. He's fine. He's just a bit worn out. Do you see that, Zeppeli? Jojo did it. He did it!
Oh no, Lord Dio.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new body.
Oh, God, my head. December 4th, 1888. Excerpt of the London Press. 73 of the 452 populace of the town of Windy Knight's Lot have suddenly vanished overnight. Police are currently investigating the matter. December 12th, 1888. Excerpt of the London Press. A farmer by the name of Jeff Beck claims to have seen 4 men huddled around a fire, burning clothing and destroying an odd mask. The police are looking into this matter. In a police report, a fisherman's boat was stolen. The thief was described as being Chinese, but this fact is unknown. February 2nd, 1889. The heir to the Joestar family and the only daughter of the Pendleton family have been wedded. They plan to go on honeymoon February 3rd, 1888.
Bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
Can't do a fucking script. I'm gonna be late! Watch where you're going!
You watch it!
Oh, look at that. He's made it. Hi, I'm Tom.
Speedwagon!
Sorry about that. So where's the happy couple?
Over there, they're boarding the ship.
It's funny. I've only known him for a couple of months, and I've already seen him off on his wedding. You two enjoy your honeymoon. God knows you deserve it.
Watch out coming through! Is there something in there?
Who cares? Just get on board.
Oh no, that poor bird! Oh, how sweet!
Oh, Arena, they're serving dinner. Whoa! Arena, why are you crying?
I'm just so happy about how things turned out.
I suppose you're right. I certainly could never have dreamed of this day. Come, let's enjoy ourselves on our honeymoon.
Oh, Jojo, watch out!
God, shit!
I don't know. I haven't had wine before, Jojo.
Oh, come now, Arena, just a sip. I won't force you to drink the whole thing.
Well, as long as it's just a sip.
Ow!
Jonathan, what's...
Arena, please, go back to the room. Please, this is important.
Ah, phooey! I dropped my cross. I busted that guys who sent me will be mad. They did pay for my trip to Mexico, after all. There we go. Huh? What's up with this coffee?
Master, he's here.
Oh, hey Jojo. Not head of the show, I see.
Dio!
I heard you got married. Congrats. Your wife must be happy that her husband's not a head in a jar.
How are you alive?
Oh, you know, someone burned my body, so I had to cut off my head.
I'm sensing some hostility here.
Yeah, no shit. But hey, I got good news. After that fight, you became the one person I respect.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna take your body.
Oh.
But first, I need to trim some fat off the neck.
Jonathan?
Damn it, why did you move? I wanted to make it quick.
Dio?
Oh, Arena Pendleton. Why, it has been some time. Congrats on the wedding. Sorry for your loss. I'm hopping overboard. Someone get me a float.
There you go. Well, thank you very much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
serves you right for what you did to Lord Dio.
Wait, John, you mind not hurting Jojo on my new body?
Oh, sorry.
Just cut off his head and let's be done with this.
Jonathan!
Gah! Oh god, something broke. Stop it!
Jonathan?
Irina, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
Shh. It's okay. Save your strength. See? This is what happens when you don't have me around. These lips, they're so cold. Jojo really is dying.
Irina, my baby, please, save it.
But Jojo,
Please, fulfill a dead man's wish, my love.
Hey, Irina, I'll cut you a deal. When I get Jojo's body, you can ride the coffin with me. There are 2 compartments after all. What?
No, don't go near him! No time to waste! Jojo, let me inside of you! Dear, we spent so many years together. Our fates were truly meant to intertwine. And now, they end. Goodbye, Irina.
Jojo, if I can make you an arena of vampires, you two can live together forever. Just please let me. Jojo. He's dead.
Jonathan Joestar's life vanished. His heroics would only be known to friends and family, and his descendants, as Irina will continue his bloodline as she carries within her a Joestar. 2 days later, Irina arrived in America, where she contacted Speedwagon about what transpired. She would inevitably discover the truth of that night at Windy Knight's Lot, and her grandson would eventually discover what created the stone mask that caused all of this to occur. All of this is only leading up to another bizarre adventure.